Hey Tado.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going alright. How are you?
Doing good. I just was fighting with my computer for the past half hour.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't feel too bad about running super late. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Now I'm gonna need to restart my game because it's crashed. So that's always good. Well, it's not crashed. It's soft lock on the UI.
Yeah, that's like a pretty common issue. Like I had my keyboard stop working, so I
Oh.
restarted my computer, and then I couldn't connect to Steam, so I did another full shutdown, restarted the computer, and then I got in and like, oh, my bindings aren't working, and I didn't realize it was because my X52 throttle wasn't on. USB
Yeah.
problems, typical.
Oh
So now I got
dear.
it all sorted. Me and Vortex are waiting at this spot so we can wing you in.
Cool. I'm gonna need to run and quickly make the
Grab your
ship.
stuff. Yeah.
I've got everything in the right place, so it should be okay.
I threw a link to the guide if people want to make it with you. I'll just throw it in there again. It does require some Guardian things. So if you have Guardian modules unlocked, that's great.
Yep. All good.
But then, you don't have to do actually any engineering roles. The only thing you need to get would be enhanced performance thrusters, which you can get from Felicity or Palin.
And the fact that Palin is now right next to everything.
Yep.
Yep. It's a blessing.
Closer than Desiat now. So, or at least just Shinrardo.
God, why is that so quiet
Wait, what?
now? Elite's so quiet I couldn't hear it. Which, if I can't hear it, then how do I know what I'm doing?
Yeah, right.
Um,
Oh, I should tell
oh,
people where they're at if they want to
good night,
join
Dad.
us.
Good night, Mum. Thanks for dropping in.
Yes. And paste that. So that's where we're at for the people in chat if they want to come join.
Now, this is going to involve potentially quite a bit in the rebuy sector.
Yeah, that's why we're using cheap fast ships.
And we are doing speed bowling.
In particular, right? Crater bowling.
Crater bowling. This is something I've never done.
Yeah, it's like same idea as speed bowling. So you're using the planet's gravity to accelerate your ship while you're FA off, and you don't need an incredibly fast ship to do it. Typically, anything above 500 boost speed will be fun, because you're letting gravity do the work and getting you accelerated past that. And typically, higher gravity the planet, the better. Like current record holders, Sanderling, I think he did it around Strong G, or no, maybe it was a different one. I thought it was Strong G though. 33,500 something meters per second top speed. Yeah, took him like eight hours to accelerate to that.
Oh boy.
Yeah. What we're doing takes a lot less time. Like one run will take you like 5 minutes. And then if you do rebuy, there's an outpost around this planet, and you spawn there, and then you can follow wing signal back. So it's really convenient.
See, now I'm confused why I'm seeing Oxy flying around when I know for a fact he. Oh, what? And I'm being interdicted by like.
Yeah, funny thing that we can explain that after the stream, maybe.
Yeah, this is concerning. Am I about to be out interdicted by a Type 7?
Type 7 is pretty good. It's pretty maneuverable.
Oh my god! It happened.
Never underestimate the brick. Whoa!
That was totally on purpose. I'm like, no, I'm out. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing the poo patrol. I thought I'd have a break from it this year. I just thought, no poo patrol. Gonna be fine.
Never!
You ain't pooping on me, boy. I'm I'm faster.
Just sit back and watch these shenanigans go. You got the long counter.
Yeah, because I
Yeah, should have submitted probably, but
yeah, honestly, I thought it was a type 7. I could have done it. To be honest,
no, they're stupid maneuverable. Like a lot more maneuverable than people give them credit for.
We live and learn.
Mm-hmm. Just like the dolphin, actually, the dolphin's very good at being maneuverable.
Is this the it's gonna keep going until I get pooped on? I feel like that's what's gonna happen here. I mean, I'm kind of on a timeline here.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a
let it happen thing.
Stop resisting. No, because I'm aware of how frustrating it is.
There is a fast travel mechanic you could use.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I've got some exploration data that I want to pick up.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, it's highly likely you're going to rebuy off of my challenge anyway.
Oh yeah, but I want to sell it first, you know.
Instancing issue?
Nope. I emergency dropped out. Well, I'm waiting, Poo Patrol. I'm waiting. What are you doing? Yep. And off we go. Yeah, talking about fertilization, it's a bit weird that.
Yeah.
This isn't beluga wildlife, you know.
Looks like you got a
hello there.
Clean instance now.
Okay.
Hello there.
Good old instancing. Yep. Always fickle. That's what it's about. Oh, I'm just gonna. Oh. More speed or less haste. That's what's happening.
While we're waiting for you to get back to Shinrarta, I'm going to put a little plug in for upcoming event, which is Speed Bowl 3, 9th and 10th of November, 3305. Just put a link to a video in the Twitch chat there. Highly recommend everyone come check that out. It should be a good time.
And there we go.
And also, where you get docked, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Okay. Landing pad 41. Okay. Yeah, speed bonding is something I've never done, so I don't really know how we're gonna approach this.
Attention, no visual on landing gear.
Oh god. I see that Type 7 there.
Contact, perform landing
Whoop.
check.
Off we go.
Good to have you with us, Commander.
Right, shipyard, we are... Good. We're picking up the Viper Mark III that we have got enhanced performance thrusters on.
Okay, so you already got one with the thrusters?
Yeah!
Perfect.
Because that was the thing that I knew would take time.
Yeah. Like everything else is pretty much interesting. You have the Guardian,
All the stuffs.
yeah. So you have the power distributor is the big one, because it's decent enough engineering where you're going to be able to get a few boost cycles in before you run out, and then also it adds to your power generation, which helps keep the ship cool. It's a little bit heavier, takes a little bit more power to draw, but that extra 4% to your max power is really nice. Its shields are optional, but recommended for getting in and out of stations.
Yeah.
So
You know.
like a 2D is fine.
Because I've made some interesting kind of mistakes so far already.
Yeah. Mal was just saying, just started learning speedball. So many rebuys. Yes, it takes a bit of practice.
Here's a question: why do we use the Viper? So everyone knows.
Basically, it's got a good base hull mass, so you can get up to the top speed, pretty easily with it. But also, it maneuvers very well at that top speed. So, like, you can get a courier up to the same speed, but Viper maneuvers better than a courier at that speed, so you can change direction a lot easier. Same thing with like an Imperial Eagle. You can get an Imperial Eagle up to that speed, but it's not going to change direction as good, and also it has a class smaller power distributor, so you're not going to get as many boosts in before you need to let it recharge. So what I usually use for my main Hooning Viper, which would get up to like 920 or something, I use a Class D engine focus Triple D distributor size. But you can use basically any ship you want to do this. Like I've done this in a Chieftain. You could do it Mamba, FDL, Crate Phantom, Crate Mark II, anything that you can get up to a decent speed. We've even speedball belugas, and actually me and Bernard went from like miles, kilometers away from each other. Speedball, and we rammed each other at going over 1,000 meters per second. It was hilarious.
Oh dear. Right, and a Guardian frame shift booster. Okay, right. Well, that's it. I think.
Actually, grab the 1H.
Yeah.
Yep. Because weight and power draw. It'll be fine. It's 3 jumps to get where we need to be.
Okay.
And then let me double check your core internals real quick.
Core internals. 2A Guardian power plant.
Just do a 2A normal plant,
Oh, okay.
because that'll save a little weight and it's better on heat,
Cool.
which is nice.
3A enhanced performance thrusters. 3A frame
Frame
shift
shift
drive.
drive.
2D life support. Guardian
3D
life
sensors, that's good. And what'd you do for fuel tank? Put a size 1 fuel tank.
Oh my god. And I never change this. Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go. That'll get you quite a bit extra speed.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. Numbers look good. Top speed and boost speed are the same as mine.
Gotcha.
And you have a size 3 fuel scoop, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay. Just make sure you plot scoopable stars because you're gonna need to scoop after every jump.
Okay, right. So I'll see where you're on the galaxy map point.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
362, 562.
Yeah, let me get you into the Alien Hunter. If you could, retract your scoop. It's actually clipping into my comms panel, and I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna take a quick
Okay.
screenshot of that because that's hilarious. Thank you.
Filtered fruit. There we go. Right. So we're all about the scoopables.
Mm-hmm.
3 jumps.
Yeah.
Easy stuff.
Yeah, Bernard helped me find this this system too. We're gonna add it to the decent places to hoon list, or maybe it was already added. I forget. So gravity where I'm at 3.83 Gs.
Oh my god! The fact that looking at like 1 jump. That's it. You get 1 jump out of this thing.
Yep. So you get in there and you scoop it real quick. That 3A fuel scoop will fill it up very quickly, and then you're good to go. I mean, you could bring the normal tank and then just make sure not to scoop it when you get there, but it's easier just to have it, like, less fuel to start with.
Oh boy.
Because when you rebuy, you'll get it filled back up anyway.
You are a touch quiet to me,
Okay.
so I think actually it might. Yeah, it could be me. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just turn
no
me
one's
up.
mentioned that you've got a problem with yours, so we'll just be fine. I have concerns about this.
I mean, I've been doing it. I went out here and tested it a few weeks ago, and it was fine. You get used to having the small scoop after a while.
Do you even scoop, bro?
Yeah, just like go straight up to the max. You do 100, 170 something. Then it fills it up in no time.
Primetime saying, no disrespect to Plato, but this will end in craters. Lots of them. Yeah, that's fine. This is my exploration data. Right, I'm gonna sell that at the station.
All right.
Do I take the fuel scoop off?
Nope, because it doesn't weigh anything. So you can. That's the beauty of a built-out hooning ship. You can have that even like with a Class 2 drive. The ship is so light that you can still actually get decent jumping range with an unengineered drive, and then just leave the size 3 scoop on and scoop at every star.
Oh, sounds good. Nightbot, the link for Drew's book is on command. It's exclamation mark Drew.
Tom says apparently I'm a lot louder than you.
I have turned you down a touch now, so it should be around
Okay.
about the same. At least it is on my levels.
Gotcha. So now, I think for this particular crater on this planet, I set target speed of 1,500 meters per second. I was able to get over 1,600, so I just like knocked 100 off of what I could do.
Okay.
Have you done this before? I forget.
No, I'm
Okay.
totally clueless.
Didn't you speedball the one time though?
No.
When we were doing speedball 2? I remember Scorb did it. I couldn't remember who did it.
No.
I think Hunter did it in a Corvette, if I remember correctly, and he bounced off the surface or something. Maybe that was right. I think it's someone else. But basically, you'll just line up with me, and then you can start FA on to get lined up below 2 kilometers. You boost, FA off, and once you kind of hit your max speed, you'll start thrusting up. So you have an upward thrust bound, I'm guessing, on the hat on your throttle.
Yeah.
So that's all I need. You're gonna hold that, and basically you want to be seeing your speed constantly accelerating. The faster you descend, the faster you accelerate to a point. If you're descending and you stop accelerating, that means you need more up thrust. If you're, you know where your vertical speed indicator is, right? On the HUD.
No.
Okay, so on your HUD you have like the pitch angle, you know, your artificial horizon readout, and then you have the altimeter, and then you have like the coordinates under and gravity underneath the altimeter. Well, to the right of the altimeter is that little thing with all the little bars on it.
Oh, right, yeah. Yep.
That's your vertical speed indicator. So you want that to be always showing you descending.
Now, where am I? Where's the place to dock?
Luke's, go to Nagel Enterprise, around Luke Sears.
Gotcha.
I believe that has cartographics. Let me see.
Now, Redex is saying, this is new to him, what is speed bowling?
It's using gravity to get your ship to accelerate past its normal max speed.
Foul.
So we're breaking the game a little bit so we can go fast. And then once you get the hang of it, it's not too hard to do. Actually, I got a video of one I did. I don't remember, it's Jackrock Outpost in the Witchhead sector that got put in recently. I was in my AX ship and I did a speed bowl to that. I'll try to pull up a link to the video so people want to check that out to get an idea of what we're going for. I'll put that in the chat here.
Adder bowling. What's adder bowling? That's not the one where you...
I mean, you could do it in adder.
Is that where you go fast enough that you smash through stuff?
Oh, like, yeah, that was Sanderling that did that, actually, where he clipped through the terrain.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can technically do this in any ship, and actually the ASUS Scout makes a good bowler with the decent jump range.
No.
Sanderling did a video on that, showed how maneuverable the ship could be, did some honing.
It suddenly has a purpose.
Yeah. So this is where you should spawn if you rebuy, and that's why I picked this planet too. Because there's a couple other planets here. There's one that's 2.87G and one that's 2.7G, both with stations around them. But since you spawn at Nagel Enterprise, or you should spawn at Nagel Enterprise, I figured we'll just pick the one that's nearly 4G, and we can hit some higher speeds too while we're at it.
Okay.
And looks like there's a search and rescue NPC on standby here, so we'll be in good hands.
Right. Now, someone's asked me how tired I am, as I've been going for a while. Yeah, 11 hours at this point. Yeah, I think I'm doing alright. I guess.
I mean, I did an 8-hour stream where I drove around the moon and Sol, and that was rough, so I can only imagine. I know the feeling.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't my first rodeo, but I'm doing okay. I feel like I'm feeling alright. Oh, so there's not even any outfitting here. And the store is unavailable. Oh no.
Yeah, I noticed that when there's no outfitting, the store's unavailable. But you'll be able to dump your data, so that's good.
It was actually nothing. I should have
Oh,
just...
really?
yeah. Weirdly, considering how much I jumped around with Drew. Oh, yeah, posture. I know.
Yeah, it's tough. I kind of slouch a bit too when I'm on the computer.
Problem is that I can't quite get close enough to my computer.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty tall. Well, I thought so until I met you, and I'm like, what? Why are you so tall?
Yeah, I know, right? Tall people problems.
Okay, well, I'm gonna lock onto your wing signal, I guess.
Yep. Mine or alien hunters are both down here, and Vortex is here too. And if anyone else wants to join in, I can grab a wing invite from one of us. Okay, so yeah, Vortex is winging in a few people. So Gypsy and Weejet are on their way, according to Vortex.
Yeah, I just saw Weejet.
Should have a nice party. couple search and rescues.
And so I just drop in your wing signal as normal, right? Just...
Yeah, just point yourself at it and it'll bring you down there. And so we're going to aim to start below 2 kilometers from a standstill.
Okay.
And where we're at, you might need to go forward a bit before you can start really descending down the hill. So don't worry about picking up speed right away. Like, just we're at the top of the edge of the crater, so you might have to fly forward a ways before we start descending.
Yeah, see, prime time, you're not sending it to me. It's a bit... It sounds worrying. It sounds concerning. Nightbot, I know what you're talking about. The dude did the thing in the Expanse. No. Spoiler-free answer. No.
Yeah, not quite like that.
No.
And it looks like Sanderling is thinking about heading over here. You're probably going to get a friend request from him, and also a request to join the group.
I've had many friend requests. See if he's on the... Take a look at the list. No, he's not on there.
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh, I'm glad it's nighttime.
Yeah, turn on your night vision.
Yeah.
This was in the daylight when I did it last, so unfortunate timing, but it's perfectly doable with night vision, which is nice.
Group. Okay.
Yeah, there he is.
Now, I still haven't turned Harry Potter out of my private group yet, so... well,
Could just leave him in there.
yeah. But in the old surprise mechanics. It's PvE, but with surprise mechanics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Rescue and patrol shit. It's,
Yep, just watch your approach. You want to generally approach belly
ooh,
down.
wow. Okay, yeah, I just spotted the old gravity. Oh no. Oh no. I think we're going a little bit...
I
no.
think you got it. Where are you? Where are you?
I completely forgot
There you
about the gravity.
Yeah, you saved it. That was good.
Yeah. That
Well,
was...
the song helps for that too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Style
yaw,
point.
yaw, instead of don't bank to turn, yaw to turn. That's a high gravity.
Oh man, I'm attempting to... Okay, right, I'm just gonna point up and fly up.
No, just keep your get in the habit now of keeping the bottom of your ship level with the ground, and just use your vertical thrusters to get up.
Okay.
Because that's basically I'll go down ahead of you, and you'll notice like my ship won't bank hardly at all. That's really all you need to do. Use your lateral thrusters to change direction as you boost.
I noticed that you drop. I'm just dropping.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I feel like
you do. So when if your flight assist on, especially, it'll drop as it's trying to compensate for the gravity after you let go of the thruster. So
Okay.
yeah, if you go like that, it'll settle a little bit. All right, so I think we're in good shape. So we'll go over the mechanics again real quick. So we're gonna boost, flight assist off, and then you're gonna use your up thrust to allow yourself to accelerate. You just gotta keep have me targeted, and then you can kind of see where I'm going. You can see the orientation of my ship and stuff.
Okay. Oh wow, I love that you don't select your wingmates. That's good. Okay.
Yeah, just hit. I think mine would be like number 7 on the keyboard
Yeah, I got you.
to do that.
Okay.
Oh, I got one more.
I think I'm not going to see the terrain until it comes at me.
Oh no, you will. You got 30 kilometers on the night vision. You're good. The reason why we can't see the terrain right now is because it's sloping down.
Ah, okay.
And that's so you're actually the part that's you can see like the top edge of the crater, and then the part you can't see that's way out in the crater. But as you get over the edge, you'll start to see the rest of the terrain because we'll be heading
Oh.
down. And if you follow the curve of the the slope of the crater, you should be able to accelerate pretty good. All right, so everyone pretty much ready?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, here we go.
So FA off goes off when?
As soon as you get moving.
Oh,
And
I did
remember,
that
you don't
wrong, didn't
have
I?
to- Yeah, well, no, you're fine. Just let yourself start descending.
Oh,
And
hey,
then
wait, so
you got
I'm
your
not...
speed indicators showing a climb right now.
Yeah.
You let that start descending.
Okay,
Hey.
when do I start going against the descent?
Right about now.
Okay. Oh, you're further behind, aren't you? As I
I think
thought.
you're just below me.
No, as in, like, the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm up to 700 something.
Yeah, that's good. So you're in the overspeed regime now. That's good. So once you've gone beyond your max boost speed, which for us is 607, now you're speedballing.
Cool. Am I supposed to try and dodge stuff?
Yeah. See, I'm just like pretend you're.
Oh,
you
no.
ever see those videos?
Oh, no.
You ever... What happened there?
Oh. I don't really know what I'm doing, number one.
Well, just kind of keep your ship pointed down the hill. Like pretend you're, you see those videos where you see the guys in the wingsuits and they're flying down the,
Yeah.
they base jump and then they're flying down in the valley and stuff. Just pretend you're doing that.
Okay. I mean, I was, and now I'm a red stain on the side of a mountain. Okay, right, I can do this. I can do this.
Yeah. And if you need to arrest your descent quickly, boosting and thrusting up will help you do that.
So when it comes to the navigation side of things, am I using lateral thrust as well, or am
Yeah.
I just?
Yeah. I basically just keep my ship pointed generally down the hill, and you can use lateral thrust to change
So,
direction.
yeah, I wasn't pointing down. That was my. I think
Yeah.
that was my problem.
Yeah, just. And then also, did you go 0 on your throttle
Yeah.
after you? Okay, so you weren't. Yeah, because you're basically just letting the gravity accelerate you. So I got up to about 1600 something before I hit the end, before I ran out of altitude. So I'll go ahead and let's see. Can we get Vortex in the wing if he was anchoring at the top there?
Oh, it's my first proper tired person yawn then. Oh no. It's not even midnight yet.
I think what I'll do on the next one is maybe just watch you and see what you're doing.
Okay. I love the old. It might be easier in a Phantom. Oh,
Not necessarily,
probably
actually,
gonna
because the
make a
Phantom
mess of
doesn't
that.
change direction very nice. Not as good as the Viper. Oh, 461 as well, and he's now he ate a rebuy. So I'll pop up into super real quick and then jump back down and get there faster.
Old Crow, the wiping of the eye thing is because my eye doesn't drain properly post chemo, which is super. So some days I wake up and it's stuck closed.
Yeah, chemo does weird shit.
Yeah.
You ever
Right.
get hiccups?
Hmm?
Like these random out of nowhere hiccups while you're on it.
Ah, and it was anti-sickness that gave me hiccups.
Okay, maybe that was it for me. I don't know.
That was only when I was on the anti-sickness medicine, and then it was savage, but the heartburn. Oh, the heartburn. Descend was too high, hadn't cleared the edge of the crater. That's what D-Main said. Right, okay.
Maybe.
I believe you. Now, where am I going? Am I going to where you are? Or where?
Yeah, I'm gonna get reset on the edge of the crater here. So I just hopped back up into Super Cruise so I could get back down to where I need to be.
Okay.
It's really hard to see because it's so dark. But I think I'm about where I need to be. What I could have done was just stayed in normal space and probably would have been fine.
Have you got... Oh, you got me. Wing signal, there it is.
Yeah, wing signal or low wake. Probably wing signal though, because I'll be moving around a little bit.
But no, we are well, I am attempting to speedball. These guys are speedballing. I guess is how you might look at it. I am. The idea of it is that you use the planet's gravity to go faster than you normally can.
Yeah,
that's the idea.
I actually dropped out in the wrong spot. I'm back where I was again.
Oh.
Oops.
I will stop my descent then. But yeah, there are certain places that are good for doing it. That are better than others because of terrain.
Oh, double check. I think Sandling just sent you a private group request.
I have accepted.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you did too. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I did. Let's have a look. See if I did. Oh, there he is. Tick. Jabboy. Tick. Oh, well, you know, I'll get you all in. Why not? Everyone's in. Everyone's here. Why not? Oh, bowling would imply a target. Is there one?
We're aiming for a speed. There's a target speed to hit before the end. So you're just starting at the top of the crater, picking up speed as you get to the bottom once you run out of altitude. I mean, that's basically it. You can't accelerate once you run out of altitude. So you try to get as fast as you can until that you run out of altitude.
Okay.
And yeah, brother, as fast as you can do it in a T9. I've done it in a T9. It works. Just about anything. You can get to speedball. You can do it beluga. Belugas work nice.
Doesn't sound good. It sounds worrying.
It's usually fine until you go to like try to stop at the end. Like we did it on Akinar 3, I think. That's the one that's like 6 Gs or whatever. I was doing it in a chieftain, in a combat fit chieftain. Didn't change direction as quick as I thought it was gonna at the end, and I overshot and crashed. Okay, you can keep heading towards me. I should be back up to the top pretty soon.
Yeah, it doesn't help that because I've never done this before, so I'm a bit like, oh, I'm starting to think I might have done. Like I've got that kind of feeling.
Speedball 2 happened last year. December, I forget when it was. It was before Distant Worlds. We did it, and then we had a speedballing event on Distant Worlds as well, which is really fun. Okay, Sanderling's on. Yeah, this is the part that kind of sucks at the end. If it was more light out, it's easier to, you can fly back up into Super Cruise and see the terrain a little easier to get yourself reset faster.
So some guys are after the exact coordinates.
About 30 by -19 by -20. Actually, mine's showing about 29.3 by -119.9. Should be -120 when I get to the top of that hill.
Navlog, don't fail me now.
Yeah, by the time you're dropping out, I should be in place. Try to get us a little closer to the rim to start off.
How and when did someone figure out how to do this? Is there a history of speed bowling?
I don't know who the first person was to figure it out, honestly. I guess I don't really know my speed bowling lore very well. Oh, we should probably talk about how to stop bowling once you get to the end. Just flatten out, hold full up thrust and boost.
Okay.
And you'll start to climb. And then that's basically it. And once you start climbing, you'll start decelerating. There he is. Let's get Sanderling in here. So Alien Hunter and I are back where we need to be. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll just I'll wing Vortex in. Let's see. Put that in system.
Okay, I'm pretty much here, I think. Are those streaks in my hair, or is it going grey? Well, I'm obviously going grey. Like, I actually am. Like, I mean... I think at this point I'm not embarrassed about being grey. It's this over here that you want to worry about, this super grey bit of my beard.
Alright, let me climb back up to altitude here.
Oh. Yeah, actually speed bowling is falling with style.
Pretty much. Alright, we're pretty good. Good altitude here.
Okay.
And I'll just watch the stream for this one to see how you're doing. But I wanted to do at least one run to just triple check my speed to make sure it's doable from here. And
Right, so I'm pulling up next to you-ish. Well, I will do when I stop dropping. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine from right there. That looks
Oh
good
god.
altitude.
Yeah, you do not.
Yeah, you want to keep your ship. Yeah, you want to keep your ship level because if you pitch down slightly, that'll actually cause you to lose altitude. Because your thrusters have to start compensating for it.
God, yeah.
Generally, level pitch is the key. But once I get going, I will pitch down so I can see the terrain in front of me.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the terrain, because it's really difficult because it's so dark. I can't really see where we go. Like, I feel like there should be something where we're going.
We're just going down towards the bottom of the crater. If you take basically whatever angle you take, you're going to lose about the same amount of altitude, so you can hit the same speed from whatever direction you're
Okay,
heading
so
down.
from here, what do I want to do from where I am?
Just straight ahead, basically. So you will boost to start speeding up, and then once you get up to your max speed, FA off.
Okay, max speed
And
FA off.
then-
Got that.
Yep. And then kind of once you get over the edge of the crater, you can be able to pitch down and see where you're going a little bit. And once you start losing altitude, use your up thrust to start accelerating yourself past your max boost speed. Once you get past 607, which is our max, you're into the 700-800 range. You're speed bowling at that point.
Okay.
And you want to keep constantly losing altitude, because if you climb, that will decelerate you. your vertical speed indicator on the side there, the set of bars, if that goes to the positive side, you'll start losing speed.
Right. Gotcha. So, I guess I'm going to boost, get to max speed, FA off, or pitch down slightly.
Up. And the thrust up.
And when do I start thrusting up?
You can do it almost immediately, just as long as you're not climbing. You'll see your vertical speed indicator start to move down. If you keep it right at the edge between yellow and red, that's good, but you know, you got to do whatever you need to do to avoid the terrain as well. Just try not to climb.
Okay.
Alright, watching you here.
Right, I hit max. I've FA'd off.
Yep.
Now I want to start thrusting up now. I am thrusting up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then boost if you need to. If it looks like you're going to hit terrain, boost. So you're already in speedball range. You're hitting over 700 now.
Okay.
You see now, watch. You see the vertical speed indicator showing a climb, and you start decelerating.
Oh. And I can change that by boosting again.
No, you just change it by letting off the vertical thrust and letting yourself descend again.
Okay. Right, and that's what I'm doing now.
Yep.
Give it a boost, speed things up.
Yep.
Right, and now we're... Oh no.
Now thrust up. Yeah. And if you need to, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So yeah, you caught it there. That's good.
Yeah, because I noticed that because when you boost, it immediately brings you back up again because it increases your...
And you can see this. And you can see the stardust where you're heading. Just try to keep your ship pointed that way, because then you know, okay, you're going that way.
Okay.
And you might want not to. You might not want to hug the terrain too much your first time. Like I'll get right there when I'm about to. The more comfortable you get with it, the more risky you start to get around the terrain.
Okay. Oh,
but you're looking good right now. So you're already like you're already 1,200 meters per second. This is great.
Yeah. It's, oh God, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Is the aim to get as fast as possible?
Yes.
Is that it? Okay.
Then when you get to the end, try not to crash at the end.
And that you turn FA back on, and then you pitch up and boost.
Well, first get a climb going, and then turn FA back. I mean, you could turn FA back on. I usually stayed perm FA off though. So. And there's 1500s. That was the target speed I had set for you.
Oh, smashed it.
Yep. Now you want to start climbing, probably. Or to keep your ship level, too. Keep your ship level as well. Pitch to 0.
I've, okay, I recovered it. It's fine. Just carry on going. Need to stop throttling though, don't I?
Keep boosting up, boost up.
Yeah, because I can remember you're a little bit behind. Oh no, you're watching me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to know.
Yeah, keep holding the thrust and boost until you get to keep that climb going.
Okay.
Yeah,
this is fast.
Keep holding the up thrust.
Hey, you don't. I imagine this in VR has got to be pretty intense. Right, so if I want to recover now, like to stop and come back, I guess.
Yeah, you want to keep climbing. You can still kind of stop climbing. Yeah, keep climbing. You're descending again. There you go. Gain a bunch of altitude.
Right.
Like.
I think I'm starting to slow down. No, I'm not slowing down.
Are you holding the up thrust?
Yeah.
So you keep descending though.
I think I'm pitching down slightly. I think I was boosting.
Do it too.
There we go. Now I'm gaining altitude.
There you go. Yeah, just keep.
Oh, ton of altitude.
Yeah. Just you want to get like 10 kilometers up.
$10 kilometers up. Oh,
yeah, just something safe. Something safe.
That's safe, yeah. I mean, surely if I just put FA back on now and keep holding thrust up, I'd be alright.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You can do that. And then a more advanced technique is to do something Sanderling taught me, which is a J turn.
A J turn?
Yep. So you get climbing, and then once you're climbing at a good rate, you'll just yaw to one side or the other to reverse your direction while you're still holding the up thrust, or you're still climbing. And then if you pitch slightly down and then apply reverse thrust while you're pitching up, it'll slow you down and make you climb at the same time.
I'm 280 kilometers away. What the crap?
Yeah, you're going fast.
Right.
Cover a lot of ground.
So it's up and come back down
kids,
again.
If you're ever on a high G planet, and you drop out too early for the station, don't go back up to Super Cruise. Speedboat to the station. It's more fun.
Oh my goodness, that was mad. It's weird because you just don't feel like you're going that fast at all.
No, but you totally are. If it was more light out, it would be you'd probably notice the speed more. Sandwelling's having trouble instancing. That sucks. But yeah, that's pretty much the technique, and you can do this wherever you want, at whatever altitude you want. The more you practice it, the easier it gets, and can like go down the hill a little bit and then come back up the hill a little bit, and then do some drifting around some of those peaks, some of those like little mini mountain peaks on the side of the crater. It's you can just kind of freestyle it, and it's really good to get people used to FA off in a fun way.
That's cool. That's awesome. We're doing it on the dark side digital because that's where the crater is that we're doing the bowling.
Yeah. When I originally tested it, it was on the light side, but unfortunately, didn't work out. And yeah, Vortex, I'm at the starting location. Did we not instance with each other? That might be it. Because Sandling was having trouble instancing with us. Make sure my beacon's on.
Yeah, I've dropped in. Oh, I haven't instanced with you.
Oh, well.
I can see a wing signal.
I can try a relog.
That's weird.
Yeah, just go hang out with Vortex and stuff, and I'll try a quick relog.
Off we go. Oh, dropping like a sack of poo.
The main thing is you just want to keep your hull level with the ground and use your vertical thrusters, and when you boost and hold the vertical thruster, it's going to send that boost energy into your vertical thruster. That's why when you're initially starting, you're holding the up thrust. If you hit boost while you're holding that, it accelerates you up a lot faster.
Oh, Gypsy's here as well. In Boaty McPassionwagon, his orca.
Boaty McPassionwagon?
Yeah, Boaty McPassionwagon.
Love boat.
Oh.
Alright, so hopefully I'll get into the same instance as you guys. And then, okay, so sandling instance of you. So then once I get in here, throw me a wing invite.
Okay, yeah, because now I understand what I'm doing. I think that's I think I should.
Now the fun
right.
begins.
Yeah, now let the rebuys roll.
Now in the next one, just try to go a little bit closer to the terrain. And yeah, go ahead and throw me an invite in, because I'm in your instance now.
Bongo Baggins says he didn't see it. What was it? Glorious is what it was. it was something.
All right, so now we got 6 guys here now.
I'm talking about 6 guys, a high G planet, fast ships. It'll be fine.
All right, we ready for another run?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you go, and then I'll catch up with you.
Okay. The difficult thing for me is not. I suppose what I could do is I could change my throttle for this bit, couldn't I? because I was accidentally throttling forward and back. But if I have it so it's
Oh.
full, yeah.
What I do is I have I'll push my throttle full forward, and then the I button on the X52 throttle, I hit that without a modifier for 0 throttle.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do forward only.
You might want the rear
Not
thrust.
well.
Just depends. Just depends.
Hey, you know what? I like to live dangerously.
Yeah, right.
It's not called Elite Safe.
That's true.
Okay, so because that means that sorted.
All right, I'll see if I can get ahead of you here.
Oh, fudged it.
Sandling's already going to outrun us because he's using a full built Viper. So he's got like
The initial speed.
he's got over 300 meters per second on us by default.
No, ouch.
That was close.
That's never good. Whoa.
The more unintentional sounds you make, generally the more fun you're having.
Okay, because I'm concentrating, like really concentrating. I don't know if I've gone off at the wrong angle here.
No, you're looking okay. You're heading down there. You just want to get a little closer to the terrain, ideally.
Don't get too close to the terrain. Get close to the terrain. Like, oh no! I gave off the impression that I knew what I was doing. Mistakes were made.
Yeah. I'm gonna want to eat a rebuy here.
Oh, Alien
Hunter
Hunter just...
Alien Hunter.
Yeah, he's gone. Oh, I just overtook Sandling, so there's that.
Let's see what I got.
We're looking really close to the ground.
As a glancing blower, I got it. I recovered. I hit 4 pips to systems just in time. And now I can start to slow down.
Oh, I think I
going for
topped
that
out
last little-
one. Oh, I'm still going. Still going.
Go.
Still building speed. Although I'm a little bit close to the ground, I think. 1,600 there. Alright, I think we're gonna probably slow it down a touch at this point. Okay, well there you go. It's like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh. That turn though.
There we go.
It's a good thing I've got red out off. Otherwise that would be.
Oh, did it turn it off?
Yeah, I always have it turned off because I don't like it. As far as I'm concerned, if I'm a super fighter pilot, then I am a super fighter pilot, and I wouldn't have any problems.
Wouldn't be affected by it.
Yeah, of course not.
All right, we can climb back up the hill.
Okay, I think I'm getting this. This is alright.
And remember, everyone, we do have an event coming up. Primetime Casual is coordinating it. Speedball 3. And Sandling, the guy in the wing with us, is the one to beat. He's the winner of the last one.
We went 165 clicks, apparently.
Yep. Roughly.
Wow. Terrifying.
Yeah, it takes a little longer to get back up.
See what my
And so my
cat's
finger
doing.
doesn't get tired. I use the dial around the E button for vertical thrust, so I can just kind of have that hold the thrust for me in certain instances. Oh, sorry, my beacon is off. My bad.
Clive, what are you doing?
Is he up to no good?
Always up to no good. He's super impressed with the green bag that I was sent by the British Thyroid Foundation. I mentioned it already, and I was showing off the T-shirt. That, of course, I was going to wear it. Problem being is that it's green. The logo is green. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that happens. But then they also sent me a bag. I've just stolen off Clive, but the bag. This is I'll do a little bit of comedy time. Apologies for the rustling, but trust me, I think it'll be worth it. And kids out there, don't ever copy me. Don't ever copy what's about to happen. There you go. Weirdness, I guess. Like, and now my head's back.
It's like a morph suit kind of.
Yeah, weird. Very, very weird. I know what did that actually look like? Did it look like my head was actually disappeared? I've got. I have to watch about myself to see what it's like. It's like, where's your head gone? Super terrifying.
Yeah, if it was light, I would recommend going up in a super cruise, but I tried that and had a tough time finding it. So just heading back up the hills. The headless Viper Bowler, yeah.
That's me.
Just in time for Halloween.
No. Oh no. I've always suggested that I cut a hole in it and have just the eyes.
That would work good.
Oh, it was like I was in VR and went for a walk, left the body behind. Yeah, that does happen. Make some sunglasses in that car. Oh boy. Yeah, it is really dark, isn't it? This is do I even have night vision on?
Yeah, that's proper dark.
Yeah, I've got night vision on. We're just really high above the ground.
Yeah, I've got the terrain in sight below me, but I have to like pitch down to kind of see it.
Oh my god, the
And
disappearing
then I start losing altitude, so I have to pitch back to level.
Oh wow, the disappearing head. That was. Wow.
Rebooted. Here is the loadout we're using. Oh wait, that's not it.
Oh, that's the thing.
I'm a mod. Can I delete my own comment?
Should be able to.
Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Oop. I forgot that I have to have my controller. I have to have the window focused as to not. Yeah, if I click off the game, it'll start descending me.
Mind your own businesses. Wait, there's something there, like a planet. Yeah.
That's the build we're using. You can use basically whatever you want. Like if you want to build the super fast Viper, let me see if I can build for that. Yeah, I can pull one up. Hold on. Let me get on EDSM. I believe I have one built on this account. Should be the only other Viper I own. If not, I've got one on my alt.
Try and look down and be like, where is everybody?
Nope. I guess I'll go with my alt account.
Apparently, Ross 905 is another good system for this.
Yep, that's the one with Robert Kelly and Jenna Refinery. Is that the one? So you spawn right up at there.
Yeah, because obviously I've seen the speed bowling of like going in between two buildings, and people trying to do that at the highest speed possible, and that is terrifying.
And here's the forum link too, by the way. Let me. Still looking. I had to switch EDSM accounts because I don't have the super fast build on my main.
Well, Astacon says, "Holy crap!" I'm like, "What are we holy crapping about?" Just follow the coordinates and go up to about 1,950. Oh man, what? Am I in the right place yet? Are we in the right place?
I think we're getting there.
Just everything looks the same in the dark.
It does, yeah. Okay, save that.
Rackham Hokta. There are some employed people on Xbox, not many. But yes, we do have a very small little squadron, but they take part in all the same stuff as the rest of the squadron.
Alright, I think I'm at a pretty okay spot to start. We don't need to be like...
And there's a Sondling, he's pretty nippy.
Yeah, he's
fast.
He's fast.
Many
fasts indeed.
Oh yeah, wait, I'm not supposed to do that. That's supposed to your roll.
Yep. That's something to get used to. Yeah.
And this is why, because the ground is coming towards me far too quickly. Wait, what? Why am I not? I'm not stopping.
Freebooted the terrain is nice here because it's got a really nice impact crater, which gives like some nice high walled, crater action. It's very bumpy, so you can kind of like work your way down into the craters and be flying around in that. There's lots of places that have good impact craters with high gravity. There's a ball 5. What is San Jose Ross 905? It's another one. All good places to go. I believe there's actually a listing of good places. Let me find that. I thought Bernard sent it to me, but I forget where he sent it to. But there was a spreadsheet somewhere.
Getting back to controls, changing the throttle to forward only, apply, back to game menu, resume. Okay.
Did it revert on you?
Oh no, I changed it back on the Jenny back just in case.
Oh, I
For lining up and stuff, I figured it would be easier.
Alright. Is anyone else? Did everyone else not make it into the same instance?
I don't know, because this was the same instance that Vortex was in, unless they left and came back.
Yeah. Let's see. Shiv's here. Vortex here. It must be a different instance. Alien Hunter. Oh, alright. Well, new spot's 120 clicks away, I guess. So.
It's like we tried. But yeah, this is it's a cool little thing.
Yep.
You
Want to try
can
one more?
also- Yeah, well, definitely. We've got time.
All right.
We've got time.
And then we'll go back to Jameson to do some station flips.
Oh god. Right. Yeah. Well, we've got 20 minutes, so yeah, we should be.
Yeah, we got time. We got time. Because we can just. All right, I'm
there.
going. Wee. I kind of took us a little bit far away from the
Oh yeah.
where the crater starts going. So if you need to hold altitude before you start going down, that's fine.
Yeah. Head start for us, right?
Yeah. Let's see if I can kind of keep up with you, match your speed.
I'm not doing it very well this time.
Yeah, I think right there when you boosted, just kind of gained altitude, and that slowed you down a bit.
Oh, you. Something's
Yeah,
catching up fast.
I went underneath you.
Oh well, I thought I'd be
Yeah,
able
he's
to.
a lot faster than us, so.
Oh, that's 1,000. Yeah,
No.
there's
I'm
so
probably
much
gonna
cool
rebuy
stuff.
off of this one.
So much cool stuff to do in Elite Dangerous, and I feel like I'm still scratching the surface even after 3,700 hours.
Mhm.
Oh, see that feels close. This feels.
Yeah, you're getting closer now. Like if your butt's not puckering, you're not close enough.
I mean, I don't know if you saw that one. That was that
I
felt
think
close.
I was dealing with the close scrape of my own.
Oh, there we go.
That was close.
Yeah. And that's the ground. That's the ground. That's the ground. That's the
That
ground.
is the ground.
Oh, I missed the ground.
Yeah, that was close. I just saw that. All right, I need to do
Oh,
a
wow.
tactical
This is
resupply
different.
here.
Oh, I'm now going sideways. So that's the thing.
There we go. Yep, you can still, even if you're going sideways, as long as you're thrusting up, you'll still gain altitude. It's the beauty of flight assist off.
There we go. Right. Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
oh no, that is.
Keep going.
I don't have no. All right, I have to, you know,
that
I'm
was
gonna,
that
I'm
was
gonna,
close. Holy crap!
I'm gonna eat the rebuy, just because I wanted to see how close my altitude was. And oh no, now I'm spinning all over the place. So I guess that's the thing.
That isn't like it's happening.
I just need to know. It's one of these things where it's like I just need to know how close I was to the ground.
Pretty close. The Viper's pretty durable too,
Um.
as you can see.
Oh wait, am I still going? Oh no,
Yeah, you're still
we go.
going.
Now we're dead.
Ooh, getting the.
But this is like
Yeah.
the things that I do, and I'm
Frames.
like, oh, I just need to know what I've just done. How ridiculous did it look?
It looks pretty ridiculous. Trust me.
Altitude's around 10 to 15 meters. That would do it.
Oh, just quick way to get back to the station and get resupply.
Oh, you went a bit robotic there. Oh, it's Discord doing it again. Sorry, I've got to watch this back. I need to know what's happened.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might have been on my end. I just closed it and restarted.
Yeah, I'm just watching that part of the stream back. And I'm like, oh no. Yeah, it's when I started going backwards. That was the problem.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a weird thing that happens. Like if you're not climbing and you're going backwards, it's hard to. Sometimes it's hard to get out of the descent. It's weird.
Okay.
Damn vortex.
Shinrata.
Yep. Shinrata it is. I'm actually pretty pleased at the speed we get out of this build.
Hmm.
Like, no engineering materials required. Still plenty enough to go and throw it around recklessly.
Sampling. Bit heavy this Viper though. Still have a Guardian FSD, but it only goes 904.
Yep.
Only 904.
Let's see, this thing goes pretty fast too. For no engineering.
Wow, it goes so fast you rubber band. That's great.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, right. I'll be interested to see how.
And you know, I think I'll put this link. I'll put a link to this build in my Twitch description too, where I got my ship builds and stuff. So if people want to get it, there'll be a permanent spot for it.
It's the how many splatters was that? Only 2. Did I? Was that 2? No.
Yeah, you only 2.
It was 1, wasn't it? Only had 1 rebuy.
Well, one that was not
yeah.
intentional.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I could have recovered from that.
Yeah.
Considering out of what 3 runs, 2 rebuys, I think that's. That's right.
Primetime says you're a natural and he wants you to be in Speedball 3.
Of course, I'm a natural.
No, I mean, it only took you a few runs to get it figured out, so that's good.
Oh, apparently I've done something daft. So.
Yep, I'll pay for them. I got the money. Considering these things, it's like it's a 300,000 rebuy. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not an issue.
Most expensive thing on it is the thrusters, like 5.5 million. Yeah, if I get the money to afford wagon wheels, I get the money to afford the rebuys.
Yep, importing them. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Now, I was saying that apparently something wasn't working.
Something in the game?
Oh, I think what happened was just that YouTube signed me out.
Oh.
That was the problem.
Watch that star there.
Oh yeah. Oops. Thank you. That was,
Nope. Happens to the best of us.
Oh wait. Hang on. Yeah, I see what's happened. That better work.
Yeah, I don't think we instanced either. Man, instancing has been a pain. Oh, actually, no, you're not in system. That's why. I thought you were already in system.
No, not yet. Something's not working right. Yes, it's a problem with technology. Actually, you know, also I feel like maybe Nightbot and Restream aren't meant to be used to this extent that I am. I feel like I might be pushing it.
Hmm.
Timer should be working. Yeah, Nightbot sometimes goes a little bit wonky. So
Alright, so station flipping. I think you've seen me do it before.
yeah, I've got an idea.
I'll just do a couple and see like what's a good speed to hit the let's hit the slot at. And this is something you can do FA on as well as FA off. It's pretty much the same control inputs. see about 500. We'll see how that does. Whoa, everything's rubber banding. Alright, 400 is a good speed. 450 is good speed-ish. We just rubber banding for me.
Astacon, I've already accepted your invite, or I should have already accepted your invite. Ah, yes, that's the problem.
Oh yeah. That's good. Ooh, man, my connection, I'm really getting the dips. I bet shit's on my side. It's probably on my side of things.
Right, I'm now in a position where I should be able to drop in. And
Wee. Oops, sorry, Sanderling.
oh wow, oh wow, yeah, watching his hull drop super quick. Right, doing stuff on the fly, all kinds of fun. So yeah, guys, you can obviously win a signed copy of one of Drew Agar's novels, Elite Dangerous novels. So make sure you get in on that competition. Also got the Thargoid art competition, which I've shown before. The ones that are that disappear when I share them on stream, them, as well as the Gravity Paint pack as well. So get yourself involved. All you have to do is visit my YouTube channel. You don't have to subscribe, because YouTube doesn't do that anymore, because apparently it's a sneaky way of inflating your subscriptions for people that aren't actually watching your channel. But it's fine. Now, is this an illegal activity?
It's illegal if you blow someone up,
Okay.
like accidentally. If you say you like hit an NPC and
Oh wow.
blow up, could be.
It's I just watch Vortex bounce back and forth.
Yep. My tip is just don't hit anything.
Nice.
Hit the slot at going about 400, 450, and then you reverse, pitch, thrust up, keep pitching. Once you get around, mostly the other way around,
Yeah.
boost and come right back out.
Cool. Well, I mean, this is what I've just done.
Don't
Did you
hit
see?
alien.
Did you see that?
Or did I hit you?
Just went zoom straight in.
I missed what happened on yours. I hit someone on the way out. I don't think it was you.
I don't know, but it's fine because I'm back in Jameson, so it's all right.
Yeah.
Alright, free booted. I am going to leave the VOD up on Twitch. With YouTube, what I'm going to need to do is I will need to stop the stream briefly, and then restart it again. Down to Earth Astronomy, he was up next. Got done in by this last year as well, and probably the year before because of the timings. But yeah, it will definitely all be up that way.
Oh, I hit someone. Looked like it was going slow.
Oh wow!
enough.
Oh, this is. Oh
Stop,
yeah,
stop,
right.
stop,
I think
stop.
I better
It's getting busy in here.
Yeah.
Lots of NPCs, lots of player ships. That's part of the fun.
In fact, what I might just do is I might just upload the Twitch VOD and just do it that way. Scorb, he is in my private group. I've already accepted his request. Oh, apparently no, I hadn't. Something weird going on here.
There's lots of lag on my end.
Oh god, yeah, I'm watching you bounce around like nothing. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
You
I might
weren't
be in trouble.
there. You weren't coming through. That was the thing. Oh no, Vector's flying on my
I can
part.
save this. I can save. I can save this. I can save this. I got it. I thought I went just under you, but apparently not under enough.
No, not at all.
I got a fine.
Yeah, I'm watching whoever's in the
here's
slot
pad
rubber band.
16.
Oh, that's an NPC. Right,
me
so
find
you
pad
said...
16.
Oh no, oh god.
You can do this flight assist on too if you'd like.
Yeah, I think I might gonna have to be... Yeah, but it's the turning around bit that you need to be FA off, surely.
No. You can do it full flight assist on. I started doing this all flight assist on.
Okay.
It's the same. It's the same movements, and it'll give you about the same results. I used to do it in Imperial Eagle. Let me just clear my station infraction.
Okay, right, so you go straight in, and at what point am I supposed to flip?
As soon, and then you reverse, and as soon as you hit reverse thrust, you flip.
I got clipped on the way through by Alien Hunter, and it took my shields off.
Like immediately as you're hitting the mail slot, you should be going
Oh
full
no!
reverse thrust. Oh, you get sent to a detention facility. No.
Yeah, I did.
Well, I guess that's the end of that.
Yeah, I tried to the champion of piety.
Oh, there goes someone else. That's Sanderling.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure all the high-speed, high-risk activities are for me.
Yeah, this one takes a little bit of practice. Like, well, they all take a little bit of practice, but
I wonder how far. How far away do you think this is?
I don't know.
Oh, it's not
At
that.
least
It
you
doesn't-
get a decent jumping ship though, so it's not can't be that bad.
No, it's only a couple of jumps.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm definitely lagging like crazy.
Yeah, we'll blame the lag. That's what we'll blame. Right, Tato.
That's a cutter.
Oh god. I think it's time.
Yeah, it's about time.
We've hit midnight. So why don't you tell everyone where they can find you on the interwebs?
You can find me on Twitch. TadoChip on Twitch, just TadoChip, no space. And then also on Twitter, you can find me at TadoChip, same spelling, TadoChip. That's pretty much where I'm at on the internet. YouTube, same thing. TadoChip on YouTube. That was the other one.
Yeah. And people are looking for red and yellow, aren't they?
Yeah,
They
pretty
know.
much. Those. That's the brand. That's the colors for the brand.
Nice. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate you showing me again something new and teaching me something, which is pretty
It's
cool.
my pleasure, and I hope other people get inspired and want to go out and try to do some fun stuff too. Because more people do it, the more fun everyone has together.
I do feel like I need a faster Viper now.
Yeah. Well, you can take that and make it one. So.
Yeah, might have to do it. But yeah, awesome. Thank you very much. And
All right, take it easy.
I'll catch you later.
Bye.